Please, God, bless us and let us have a magnificent and wonderful podcast. Today is Saturday, and we pray to you, my Lord. Amen. That's a little too dark.
Why are you freaking wilding out right now?
Because I'm in a freaking mood right now. I told you, I'm pissed off. I don't know why I'm so pissed. It's not because of the lottery. Dude, can you tell me, is this like some freaking astrology shit going on?
I haven't even checked the charts, yo.
Like, you're telling me June's supposed to be my month, but I just feel like I've been having my freaking period all month ever since June started.
Maybe you're pregnant.
Like today, I was so freaking pissed.
Why? Just hormones?
I just don't know. I just woke up angry. You know how sometimes you just wake up angry?
I don't really wake up angry, no. I wake up with good, like, I can gauge it by the energy level. Like, if I have a lot of energy, sometimes I wake up happy, and sometimes I wake up, like, low energy and, like, kind of moody, but not necessarily angry. Like, I don't wake
maybe
up
I woke up
like, God damn! I'm awake! Like, first thing, jump out of bed. God damn it! I'm alive!
No, okay, I didn't wake up angry. I just woke up in a mood.
Right.
And that mood could have swung either way, but for some reason, it just swung towards anger.
Okay.
Like, I'm just feeling like my vibe is just totally off, and I just feel like it's been so off that my Tourette's are like acting up.
You have Tourette's?
I have Tourette's. Should we get on that?
Yeah, tell me about it. I didn't know that about you.
You don't know I had Tourette's?
No?
You know what they are, right? They're just like tics.
Do you actually have that? Like, have you been diagnosed for it?
No, but I know I have Tourette's. Like, I googled the symptoms and stuff, and I definitely have Tourette's. I have like motor Tourette's. I don't have like the stuff where you swear.
Oh.
Because I think that's vocal, and then there's like motor. Actually, Tourette's can be like, it can manifest into anything. Like, sometimes like one day you might have like a motor Tourette, and the next day you might have something else. It just depends on like how severe it is.
Okay. Is it triggered by something?
I think it's triggered by stress or emotion.
Oh.
Like when I'm feeling stressed out, I flip out with my Tourette's. Be Tourette'sing out.
I'm like trying to recall if I've like seen anything. Maybe.
I just have like weird like blink sometimes. Dude, when I was a kid, I used to have like messed up rituals I had to do.
Like what?
It changes seasonally. It's like a seasonal thing. Like in the winter, I might have a different one. In the summer, I would have different emotions.
Mm.
Now it's a lot better because I feel like as I grew up, I can control it a lot better. But now, when I was young, oh my God, like my mom would be like, "What the hell is wrong with you?"
Really?
My mom would be like, "Why the hell are you doing that?"
Like, what were you doing?
I remember I used to have this one where I had to like turn my head like that.
Oh.
Just like I had to do it. There's no reason for it. It's just like in my head. If I don't do it, it's just like a buildup where it's like you don't get released until you do it, until you perform certain actions.
Interesting.
So like I might be able to suppress it for a while, but you can just feel it building up in your brain, and eventually like, oh, I gotta do it.
Oh. It's kind of like a tension that builds.
Yeah, that's why I haven't told too many people about this, but this is one of the reasons why I don't get my driver's license, or I don't want to pursue it, because I feel like I would be driving and I just kill someone.
But like, do you think that it's that severe? Because like, I've known you for a while and I've never noticed anything. Like, now I'm like trying to think back to something I might have remembered, you know?
I mean, it could be severe. Like if I'm constantly in a state of like suppressing something, then I'm not focused on the road, and then like maybe one moment I'm Tourette'ing out, and I swerve into like some dude and I kill him.
Does it happen?
That's like my biggest
that,
fear.
Sometimes where it's like really bad and it lasts more than like half a second.
It's just that when you're in that mindset, you can't really focus on anything, and that's really dangerous. If you're doing something like driving.
Yeah.
So like, I remember like one time, my friend asked me about this. I have like these scars like right here. My freaking friend from Calgary was like, "Are they from like needles?" I'm like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "I don't do drugs." But anyways, I don't know if you can see it in camera, but I have like these scars on my elbow.
I can't. It's like really blurry on my end.
Oh, maybe someone else can see it. But It was from I think a few years ago when I was biking with my friend, and I had like a Tourette's relapse or something. I don't know what happened, but I was just like riding the bike, and for some reason I was like, oh, maybe I'll just like look behind me. So I was like riding down this rocky road, and all of a sudden like I was Tourette'ing the hell out, and I like turned around, and I wiped out on my bike.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like if that happens on a bike, imagine like in a car.
No, I can see why that would like prevent you from getting your license. That's
Yeah.
scary. I didn't even know that about you. What the heck? Oh my
Why are you
god.
laughing?
That's terrifying, dude.
I can't believe I don't. You never know I had Tourette's.
You never told me that, no? I don't like I never noticed it about you.
Oh, I feel like Sarah might know.
Which is weird because I've like known you for a long time. Like I'm pretty sure I've known you for almost 10 years now. Maybe like 9.
I think I've had it since I was a kid, and it's just like it's been a very self-conscious thing of mine. But I'm okay talking about it now and telling people like they're gonna be like, "Why are you doing that?" And I'm like, "Cause I have Tourette's."
Do people ever notice it?
I have been asked when I was in school. Like I do like these weird things,
Um,
and then some kid would just be like, "What the hell are you doing?" And I would just feel so embarrassed.
I feel like I'm just like oblivious to shit.
You're just a good person.
No, maybe like
I
how
feel like if,
does it make you a bad person for noticing things like that though?
for not noticing flaws, I guess,
Yeah, I
because
feel like
it is pretty weird.
it's weird. Like I feel like when I'm in the presence of someone, I'm just like a soul, like floating with theirs.
Okay, bye. You're just a soul floating with.
Yeah, so I don't like really notice stuff like that. I'm just kind of like vibing.
I'm just saying, like, if I saw someone like myself doing something like that, I'd be like, "What the hell is wrong with that kid?"
That's so
So I
interesting.
understand why they asked me that because I did this weird jaw thing when I was in high school where I was just like just open it up really wide. I would open up my mouth like super freaking wide. I don't know why. It's just like one of this. It's just one of the motor tick that developed. It could be anything, like I said. So I just had this weird thing where I just like lock up my jaw, and then some. When I when I looked beside me, that kid was like,
Oh my
he was like,
god.
"What the fuck was that?"
Jesus. I feel
And I'm
bad
just like,
for you.
"Dude, I don't
I
know."
shouldn't be laughing, but you're like making it into a freaking like comedy show right now.
That happened, dude.
That
His name was Kevin. I'm not
Kevin,
gonna give his last name.
how dare you laugh, Kevin?
But he was like, "What the?" He was like, "What the f was that?" Like he literally stared right in my soul and asked me that, and I didn't even know how to answer it. I'm just like, "I don't know, dude.
Oh my god.
I don't know what that was."
You felt like he looked right through you in that moment.
It was embarrassing, man.
Aw.
Like just I knew it was Tourette's, but
Yeah, you don't want to like
it just
say that when you're in school. Like,
no because I'm not gonna tell everyone like, "Hey, my name is Ned and I have Tourette's." I mean, I guess it would have been better and they would understand me. Like,
could you
don't freaking
imagine?
ask me that. It's triggering, man. It's triggering.
Could you imagine if
Don't
they made you do that like at the beginning of every class? Like the start of the
like
semester?
talk about your flaws.
Yeah.
They do make you do that. Well, not talk about your flaws, but they make you introduce yourself.
Yeah,
That would
but
have been a
you
good
have to be like,
introduction.
hi, I'm Ned and I have Tourette.
Hi, my name is Ned and I have Tourette's. I just feel like it wasn't that well known in when I was when I was a child.
Can
It
you
wasn't that well known.
imagine?
Like now there's more awareness for Tourette's.
Is there?
Yeah, I feel like I've seen it on YouTube a lot
I feel like
where
there's
people
just like
address it.
more awareness for everything.
Yeah, that's true, and I'm glad about that because people should be aware of something like that because it's very hard for someone growing up, like a child growing up and having that.
Yeah.
People make fun of you. I got bullied a lot.
Did you?
Well, not bully specifically, but when people just like make fun of you, like like I've had people do that, like come up to me and was
Oh, really?
like my freaking sister did that with her friends.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but they were all young, so
Yeah, that's true.
kids bully kid.
People do stupid things when they're young. We've all been there. I'm also tired of being poor. I got student debt I need to pay off.
You're tired of being poor. I'm freaking tired of being poor.
Why are you saying that like I'm not allowed to be? You're tired, I'm tired.
Because at least you went through that phase with your father where you can just buy whatever the heck you want.
Yeah, that was nice, but
I never had that. Dude, I was born poor.
it didn't last long though.
Yeah, but you experienced it.
It's even worse because I have a taste now.
You have a taste for the luxury life.
Taste for luxury.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I was praying to God to win the lottery. I would have given you some money.
You would have given me money?
Yeah, I would have paid off your student loan.
You don't know how much it is.
$1 million?
You give me $1 million?
I'll give you $1 million if I won 70.
That's all you would give me?
Damn.
Just goes from like super grateful to ungrateful in like half a second.
No, I'll take care of you.
You give me a finger, I'll take 5.
You can live with me.
I don't want to live with you.
You don't want to live with me? Why?
I'll live next door to you.
You want me to buy you a freaking house?
$70 million? You can't buy me an apartment?
I'm not living in an apartment.
What do you mean? You can buy me the house next door. Like Kanye did.
Oh. Yeah, but Kanye has more than $70 million, right?
Yeah, he's a billionaire.
Yeah, dude.
But I don't need a house like Kanye's house. I just need $1 million house. So you give me $1 million house, and then you give me $1 million.
Oh, to like spend?
Yeah.
I just give you like an allowance.
I think I could spend $1 million pretty quick.
I've always thought about it, and I think $70 million that can last me to death.
That could last me like 1 year.
70 mil?
Yeah.
Are you gonna like one of those people who buy like a yacht and like a private jet?
Yeah.
That's not me. I don't need that.
I'm just kidding. I don't think I would do that. I think I would like rent a yacht for a week and then call all my friends and family onto it for fun. But would I buy one? Maybe not. I think I would like. I have like reasonable plans of what I would do. God bless. When Ned wins the lotto, he'll give each of you 1 million. 20 of them. You still have 50 million left. You won the 70 million.
Yeah, but why would I just give away money like that?
Because you love your subscribers. That's what happens when you subscribe on our channel.
You get millions of dollars?
You get $1 million. Subscribe now. Let me tell you,
if I won $70 million, I know exactly what I'm going to do with that money. I'm not going to give it away.
Subscribe now.
I'll give you some.
Thanks. How much?
I'm going to try to be real. Because I would have to give some to my family as well. Okay, let's just say I won $70 million. And I have 50 left after all the shenanigans I had to go through. Maybe 6. Maybe 60. Just giving money away to like family. Like you have to give your parents something.
Yeah, of course.
And like, okay, my sister and her baby, gotta give them some money. It's like, I'm not gonna give you half, Mila. Okay, you don't have to give me half either if you win. But I'm just saying, let's just say after all the shenanigans, I have $60 million left.
Right.
Okay. I would pay off your student loan, and I would get you a house, and I would give you $1 million. But after that, I'm not paying your land fees.
My land fees?
Yeah, you know you gotta pay like every month. You gotta pay like some sort of fee when
You're
you own a house.
You're not gonna pay my land fees.
Yeah, and like your internet, dude. You gotta take care of that yourself. And your phone line, all that mumbo jumbo.
Wow, I see how it is.
What do you mean? That's a good deal. Student loan done. House done. $1 million.
All right, I see how it is.
Yeah, you be set. I'm just saying. I mean, you're gonna have to pay for your own food. I mean, I treat you to dinner once in a while, but girl.
Wow.
Your boy has to live his life.
I'm just kidding. I'd be so thankful if somebody just paid off the goddamn student debt alone. Did you finish saying what you would do if you won the lotto? Like you said that there's all that mumbo jumbo with 10 million, and then what?
Yeah, I'll pay off your student loan, give you some money.
Okay, and then what else are you going to do with your money?
I would go to Tiffany and just lace my fingers. My freaking hands are going to be like Johnny Depp.
What?
Johnny Depp.
Oh, does he have a lot of rings on there?
Big chunky rings.
Oh yeah, okay. For some reason I was thinking about his finger.
No, but like I would do that. I would treat myself, but I wouldn't buy like a yacht, or I wouldn't buy a private jet. I wouldn't be flying first class everywhere. Maybe coach or business.
That's smart. I like it.
Yeah. I would keep my house right now. I wouldn't go crazy with my money.
Oh. You would keep your house the way it is?
I'd probably buy out every unit in the house and tell everyone to get the hell out of my house.
So you would keep your house, but then you would just buy all the other units.
Yeah, I would buy all the
Very
other units.
conservative, yeah.
Yeah, but the whole building is probably like $2 million. That's nothing.
What are you gonna do with all the rooms?
What do you mean?
Like, what are you gonna do with all of the units?
Well, I would have 2 bathrooms first of all, or at least 3, and I would have a few rooms for like office space and just etc. There's never too much space, is what I'm
You
saying.
could never have too much space.
Yeah, like I would buy. I like this house a lot. I like this building, so I would buy out the other 4 units. I would tell them to get the heck out of my property.
Get how much you
Get
want?
it.
$1,000,000?
How
There
much
you
you
go.
want?
Get out
A
of here.
million? I feel like the bottom unit is probably a million, but yeah, I'd pay them all out. I'd pay them good money. I'd be like, get out,
Get out of here. Here's $1,000,000.
and I would redo the whole building. I would make everything connect. Have like cute little stairs everywhere.
It's kind of cool.
Oh, it'd be
With
dope.
like secret passageways. You could like give me a unit. We could like have a unit for our podcast.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can live with me, but you're like, oh, I gotta buy you a house.
Well, I didn't know you meant like I would have my own unit. I'm cool with that.
Oh yeah, you can have your own unit.
I feel like you would get sick of me if I was living in your house. I can be very like introverted. And you'd be like, "Why are you being boring?" And I'd be like, "I need time to just chill."
What do you mean? I'm not gonna talk to you every day.
Why not? Just kidding.
Okay, what would you do with your $70 million? You better be giving me something.
Yeah, I will give you some. I will give you some. I give you like $1,000,000.
That's it.
No. Just wait. First of all, I would like pay off my mom and like retire her. You know, she's put in work. Then I would like maybe buy a house for my brother, make sure he's all set. And then I would make sure my friends are all good. So yeah, I'd like give you at least $1,000,000 and make sure you're good.
Wow.
And then I would rent a yacht for like 2 weeks and I would fly all of my friends and family out. We would just like chill on this yacht for like a week or two. And then I would like travel around for a while, and then I would like buy myself a house. Maybe like 2 houses in 2 different locations. So like one could be here. Actually, the one here could just be my mom's, so that I could just stay with her. I'm like, I don't even have a plan.
You're planning it now.
I'm winging it right now, but I'm happy with it so far. I like buy a house in Milan and like buy one in New York. Yeah, the rest of it I would like maybe like try to figure out investments, learn how to invest because I have all this money and time. So then I would just like learn what to invest in. Maybe like start a company or like do something fun. Yeah, and then I would still have like half of it left to invest. That's my plan. You disapprove? What do you mean that's it?
It's a cute plan, but it's like
Thanks.
you're making it seem like my plans were so boring. I thought you were gonna have like some crazy ass scheme coming out.
What do you mean? I didn't think your plans were boring.
No, I don't know. I just feel like if I got rich, I mean,
Your plans are very reasonable.
yeah, but like I'm saying that now, but like maybe if I do win, I would just be crazy. I would be dressed in like the most ragged clothes, and I would go to like Halt Renfrew, and I would go in there and just be judged. But then I would buy out like everything.
Yeah, Pretty Woman style. Have you watched that movie?
No,
Oh. Do you want me to tell you about it?
you can tell me later.
No, it's good. People might relate to this. Like Julia
Is it about,
Roberts.
like,
Julia Roberts in this movie, like she's a prostitute, right? And then she starts like seeing this like rich man or whatever. And she goes into this store and like the women are like, "Oh, that's she's like, "Can I try this on?" And the woman's like, "No, that's not for you. I don't think that you'll like that," or something. And then she comes back the next day and she's dressed up like all bougie and stuff. And she like, the women come up to her and they're like, "Hey, how can we help you?" They're like treating her totally differently and stuff. That's gonna be you. And then, yeah.
It's freaking me right now at Halt Renfrew.
Yeah.
The one downtown in Montreal. Do I go in there just for the free samples?
The free samples.
Yeah, they have a really nice cologne and it's like $300. It's like, dude, I cannot afford a $300 bottle of perfume. So I go in there with my clothes and I go downstairs to the basement floor and they have all the perfumes stacked up there. And for some reason, the girls there, they know. I feel like they see me so many times where every time I go there, they come up to me right away. It's like, "Sir, can I help you?" It's like, can you just let me do my thing?
Like, you know the drill.
I just want to spray myself. And they always have something that's like, "Oh, I can get you the tester stick." It's like, why the hell would I want the tester stick? I want to test the perfume on me. Like, I don't care what it smells like on this piece of paper.
It's
But
true.
how is it going to smell on my skin? Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe I need like a few more spritz. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, get away from me. I don't need your help.
It's true though, because like the chemistry of the perfume mixes with your natural skin oils and it smells totally different on everyone.
They're like freaking sharks, dude. You can just smell my impoverished energy.
You can smell it.
Yeah, I like go up to there. As soon as I touch the cologne, the perfume, as soon as I touch it, they're like, "Oh, can we help you?" Like this girl behind me is like always an old lady. "Can I help you?"
You know her now?
I recognize some of them. I feel like they might recognize me, but it's like, no, you can't help me. I just want to spray my clothes.
You can't help me.
It's like, leave me alone.
Yeah, one of these days when you win the lotto, you'll go in and you'll be like,
Like, am I in the wrong though for going to Hope Renfrew just to try their free samples?
I mean, if you're at the mall and you're spritzing yourself once, it's like if I was working there, I wouldn't care. What perfume are you trying, by the way?
It's Killian. It's called Killian.
Oh, I think Rihanna wears that one. Is it like
She
Love by
would.
Killian?
They have a new line. It's like the alcoholic line. One of them smell like gin tonic. One of them smell like champagne. There's one that I really like. It has like a licorice scent to it, and that's the one I spray on.
Oh my god, I want to try it.
Yeah, it's like $280. I can't afford that, but
Yeah.
I will. I will go in there and spray myself.
You know what? You gotta do what you gotta do to feel like the Libra that you are.
It's not even about being a Libra. It's like, why are you making me? Why are you bullying me for doing the natural thing? They're there for me to try,
It's true, yeah.
and maybe I'll buy it one day, but not today.
Maybe because, like, they're just trained like that, you know? Like, if they see you going in all the time, and, like, the way that they are is like, oh, he knows what it smells like. So he's just using our sample. And he's not, like,
I
they
don't know
know
what it
that
smells
you're not
like.
gonna buy it.
Maybe today I have a different mood. I just maybe one day I won't like it. It's like, dude, I don't know. But that's like going into like a clothing store and trying on clothes. It's like you can tell someone that they can't try on clothes anymore
Yeah, but would you go in and try on the same shirt, like, 7 times?
if it's expensive.
Just to, yeah.
I gotta make sure I really want it.
Yeah. I wouldn't
Yeah,
care.
I wouldn't care if I worked there. I'd be like, try it on. It's like, why are you making extra work for yourself? One time I did ask them to help me because she came up to me. She was like, "Can you help me?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah," because they didn't have that one that I like with the licorice on the shelf.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's one that smells like licorice," and she was like, "Oh, I'm not sure which one you're talking about." It's like, then why are you asking me if you can help me if you can't even help me? If you come up to me with that kind of energy, you better know your stuff. If I'm asking you about the licorice one, you better know which one the licorice one is, or else don't come up to me.
Just shoo her away. Be gone. Also,
That's
it's like we all have phones now, so all of our questions could just be simply answered. So it's
right.
like,
And it's like, don't ask if you can help me if you can't. If you end up cannot helping me, it's like you don't even know your information. You don't even know your perfume.
call her out.
That just angers me. It's like, yeah, okay, you know what? You can help me. I need. You guys had the licorice one, and in this line, it's like, oh, I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. It's like, well, then you can't help me. Go, go away.
Next time, if it's like, is it the same woman that you see often then? Next time, if
It's
she asks you, like, can I help you? Just be like, I don't know, can you?
they rotate. That's just, I don't want to be mean.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
Because
Do that
I'm saying
either.
what I'm saying on here. I'm saying what I'm saying on here, but in real life, I'm really nice.
Well, yeah, me too. I'm just being extra
Yeah.
because I'm talking to you right now.
Like, it's like, oh, can I help you? I'm like, oh, you know what? I want to test this perfume. And they know I'm just bold. I'm just full of bold because they know me and I know them. It's like, oh, I want to try the perfume. It's like, you want to try it for the 20th time? So then they take out the paper and stuff. It's like, okay, just go away and let me spray on myself. It's easier for me. It's easier for you.
You already know. I don't need help. I can help
It's like,
myself.
sorry, I can't freaking afford a $300 bottle of perfume.
Perfume.
Yeah, I can't afford it. It's like half my paycheck.
Is it worth it? Does it smell that good?
I would say it's worth like 100, not 300.
Yeah, man. People know how to brand stuff. People want to feel expensive, even though it's the same thing as like the $100 perfume. You
But
could
it
probably
works. Like Gucci had a collaboration with Adidas, and it looks so ugly, but I still want it. Like I saw on my Instagram today, they're just advertising to me. I don't even know why I'm getting those advertisements. It's like, dude, I can't afford this. I'm getting advertisements for Xenia. And I'm like, oh, that's cute. I go on the website. It's like $10,000 for a sweatshirt.
They know how to get the suckers, man. Are we suckers, Ned?
I'm suckered, but I can't even afford it.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Whenever I win $70 million, I'm going to that Hope Renfrew and I'm buying that entire line out.
All of them.
The Killian, yeah, I'm buying all of them. I'll be like, yeah, you can help me. I want that, this, I want everything. The whole shelf, just put it in.
That would feel so good. Like, if I won the lottery, like, I'm sorry, like, I would be responsible with like most of it, but like I just won the lottery. Like, you think I'm not gonna splurge a bit and just act like an idiot just a little bit? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
and how
going
much is
to. I'm not gonna
how much is
lie
the whole
to you.
shelf?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm gonna buy some expensive stuff because I can.
Oh, I would too.
I'm gonna like go to
Nice.
some expensive dinner and like treat everybody because I
I'm
can.
not gonna treat
Like,
everyone.
I won the
I'll
lottery.
treat myself.
Hello.
Okay, let's not go crazy.
Like, I'm
Treat
gonna spend
everyone.
like, you gotta like, you won the lotto. Come on. have some fun a little bit.
Okay, what do you mean by everyone though? Like everyone at the restaurant?
No, like all of my friends and family.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm not freaking splurging on people I don't know.
They just go into like a special restaurant.
No, I'm not that dumb.
This round's on me.
Shots! Shots for everyone!
This round's on me.
Yeah, no, that's not me. I wouldn't be doing that, but I would definitely like, treat my people, have a little bit of fun. $70 million, come on. Maybe like 1 million, I would just like have fun.
I would.
Just have fun.
Johnny Depp.
No comment.